Hope is a dangerous thing. Hope can drive a man insane. And here is a team yearning for that hope, which has been elusive for them in this crucial Goa Pro League season. For Churchill Brothers, victory has indeed been nowhere to be seen. 4 games, 4 losses, and only 1 goal to their name, while 9 goals have crashed through their defense. Each match has felt like a slow descent, with their most recent setback being a 2-0 defeat to Sessa. Yet, despite their woes, they clinch to the dangerous hope of revival. Cortalim villagers, though not without their own struggles, have shown they can fight back. A hard earned victory, 2 gritty draws, and a narrow loss highlight their ability to stay in the fight. Their most recent match, a 1-all draw against Club de Salgaukar, leaves them eager to turn resilience into dominance. For Churchill, it's a do or die. For Cortalim, it's a chance to cement their place in the upper half of the table. As the evening unfolds under the dueler, will hope drive Churchill brothers forward or will it shatter them once again? And this is the Cortalim Villagers lineup: Minesh Kunkolkar, Alistair Fernandez, Dhanush Raj, Sidney Lucas, Ronald Francisco, Abhijit Subha, Michael Neville Diaz, Belroy Carvalho, Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu, their captain Jason Jordan Was, and Shario Gomez, and their team coach Jude Tifilo Barreto. Under substitutes, they have got some excellent substitutes as well, this Cortalim Villagers side, and this is their starting lineup that they will face against Churchill Brothers. And here it is, the Churchill Brothers starting lineups: Rejoy Sabio Diaz, Ashwek Ashok Jadhav, Mohammad Sarif Khan, Jovan Cardoso, Emerson Methi, Bijeshwar Singh, Leslie Rubello, Mackenzie Fernandez, Nitish Mehra, their goalkeeper Stanley Fernandez, Sagar Singh Panwar, and the team coach Vaman Rohidas Chari. Well, Churchill Brothers have lost all their 4 games and they will be looking to turn their fortunes around. The question is, will Kortalim allow this Churchill Brothers side to have their first victory in this Goa Pro League 2024-25, or will it be Churchill Brothers who will face yet another defeat, this time in the hands of Kortalim villagers? This is the match number 31 from the Dule Stadium. We are in Goa. Let's see, will it be Kortalim villagers who will come up top, or will it be Churchill Brothers who will get their first victory? And here we are, moments away from kickoff at the Dulere Stadium. Both teams step forward now for the traditional pre-match handshakes, a show of respect before what promises to be a fierce contest. And both the teams now on the pitch. It is Kortalim Villagers who are the team in blue, and Churchill Brothers are the team in red. The red haven't striked yet in this Goa Pro League. The blue already have a victory, but their season has also been a bit shaky. Well, the teams are done with the handshakes and they will now look for the captains to see what the captains choose during the toss. Well, as I was speaking, Kortalim Villagers, they have got some amazing players, and it will be hard for Churchill Brothers to break this Kortalim Villagers team down. But let's see, will Churchill Brothers get their hands on their first victory, or will this Kortalim Villagers team find their second victory? But here it is, the match officials for today: Tejas Viswasrao Nagvenkar, the main referee; Yuvraj Anantari, his assistant referee; Som Shekhar Kumbar, assistant referee 2; and Dharma Shivling Chodankar, the fourth official. So these are the match officials for today. We are now focusing on the Churchill brothers team who are donning the red colors in this game, and with their goalkeeper, the number 31, Nitish Mehra, in yellow. And they are having their final words. I'm your commentator Tavares Varsi, and I'll be with you throughout the game. Do stay tuned on the Sportscast India channel for more updates on this Goa Pro League 2024-25 match number 31. And here it is, Cortalim villagers now cheering each and every player of their team to be ready for this one. On the right, we have got Cortalim villagers. On the left, we have Churchill brothers. Still discussing something, still in need of that first victory. We are already seeing live chat already with comments, and it is a cheer to Lunmin Sei. And we are ready. It is Churchill brothers who will commence this first half. All eyes on the referee. 2 minutes more to go. We will begin sharp at 4 p.m. Well, we are seeing some comments in favor of Lunmin Len Haukip, the forward for Churchill brothers. And they are looking for that first one. And here we are underway in the match number 31 of this Goa Pro League. Churchill brothers kick off the game, this time towards the left hand side. And they are having the possession now. Let's see how far do they keep that position, because in this Goa Pro League they haven't enjoyed that much of the possession. Mackenzie. And Mackenzie clears it. It is going to be a throw-in in the opening minute for Churchill brothers. And pressure on by Cortalim. Churchill still trying to have the ball. Cortalim wins it back. Here might be an opportunity. Enters the 18-yard box onto the left-hand side. He's shoved from the shoulder and the ball is rolled out. It is a goal kick for Churchill brothers, but Cortalim looked dangerous in their first attempt. Nitish Mehra now will take the goal kick. Mostly it will be a long one. Well, it is a short one to his defensive player, the captain. And since Trijoy Savio Diaz has been stabbed off the captainship, and it is this time Leslie Rubello who has the prestige to captain the team. Let's see if they can get the victory in his. But here they are, Churchill brothers this time opens up the Cortalim side in the center. Trijoy gives it on to the right hand side. And here is Joban Cardozo. He has an overlapping player, but he cuts back inside. It might be an opportunity for Cortalim. Cushions it to his number 11 and passes it on to the left-hand side. And the ball is developed inside, but it is straight in the hands of the Cortalim goalkeeper, Abhijit Suba, as he rolls the ball forward in favor to the captain. But they lose it out. Churchill brothers win it back. It's with their captain now. And now with their defensive partners. Leslie in between, receives it back. Back again, he gives it to the center. Shove from behind yet again. He's trying to battle it alone, but the referee blows the whistle in the meanwhile. Um, there is Churchill brothers, takes the shot, but it just goes out. Nothing positive from that shot. And it is going to be just a goal kick. Tried his luck from outside the box far. It is Abhijit Suba. George Ludmansey still supporting Churchill brothers in this game, and they want their team to register their first victory. It's all down to their performance as to how they perform in this fixture. Nitish Mehra launches a long ball. It is shielded back and it is given away to Cortalim. What a great pass there, and off it is. Throw-in taken quickly by Mackenzie. Gives it to Joban. Joban in the center. Turns around. Trijoy. Trijoy still has got the ball. Trying to attack from the center. Gives it on to the far side. A cross can be delivered here. He is closed down by three players. Still has got the ball. Passes it behind. And now it is to Trijoy. Trijoy has some space with himself. And it is still with Churchill brothers. Churchill brothers still looking for the option. Takes the shot. It is blocked on the rebound. On the second shot is deflected. And off it travels for corner kick. And it was quite a great attempt for Churchill brothers, and they were so close to have the first one under the bag. Now it is a set piece opportunity for the far side for Churchill brothers, and they are looking dangerous at this time. It is targeted towards the center. On the second shot, it's saved and blocked. And it is caught by Abhijit Subba. Subba throws it forward for the captain of Cortalim. He brings it under control and gives it back to the number 11. But the referee blows the whistle. It is a throw-in for Churchill brothers. Well, this was the chance. It was headed away, and he did try and managed to hit it. The Churchill brothers, number 22, Emerson. Here they have got the ball. They are enjoying a lot of possession, this Churchill brothers side, and they have started the game better than Cortalim. Emerson still has got the ball, passes it behind. It is with Testiotonio. Stanley passes it forward. Tried to give a crisp pass there after receiving it, but it is just back again with Cortalim. Cortalim haven't had that much of that ball in the opening 5 minutes, and they are still in search of that possession, lengthy possession that they usually have in matches that they can control. Here they are. Churchill brothers switches the play on the left hand side. Mackenzie with that long ball. He slips a bit, but he's still got the ball under control. Gives it to Cortalim. Cortalim with that composure. And here they have received the ball back. It is with Pushkar. Pushkar to his left back. Now it's with the number 70, Michael Neville Diaz. Michael Neville Diaz passes it behind Pushkar. Pushkar receives it back. Gives it behind to his defensive partner. In the center, it is with the number 10. Ronald passes it back to Pushkar. Pushkar and Ronald playing those little give and go. Onto the left hand side, it is with Neville Diaz. Neville Diaz trying to break here. It's closed down by Mackenzie. Tucks inside. He has got an overlapping player as well. Pushkar in the center. Instead passes it to his partner in the middle. And that was a poor pass. Churchill brothers have snatched the ball away from Cortalim. And here they are trying to create something. Pass forward, tries to switch the play. One back by the team in blue. And they will have the position once again. Pushkar controlling the midfield at this point of time for Cortalim. And this is the longest spell of possession Cortalim has had in this game since the start of this game. And that is a foul. Shove from behind, and he tried to catch him. That is indeed a foul. Well, the question to the spectators watching this game on the Sportscast India YouTube channel is that what do you think, and who do you think will win this contest? Will it be Churchill brothers or will it be Cortalim? Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Sydney Lucas. As I said, now it is with Minesh. Minesh to his defensive aid. Back again with the defensive partner. Launches a long ball, this time towards left hand side. It's a great hold there. Still has got the ball under control, but Mackenzie wins it and clears it off the pitch. It is just a throw in for the team. Minish gives the throw in forward. It is delivered forward by the captain. Captain has received it back. Jason Jordan goes down on the ground, and CVFC have received the ball back. It is headed back, and off it travels for a throw in, this time in favor of Churchill brothers. And Zenix Gaming is mentioning that those are kind words from you, and I'm grateful that you like my commentary, and I hope to provide these type of commentary throughout the game. Rolman Almeida mentioning that Jason and Ronald, the kings of Cortalim, and Cortalim, of course, will try to use their kings, will try to prove why they are named the kings of Cortalim. But they have to deliver. They have to deliver this game, because the reason is simple for both the teams. The start has been rocky for both the teams. Of course, Churchill haven't won a single game so far, but Cortalim two draws, just a single win. And they really need to step up big time. And here they are in the 18, goes down on the ground, but it was a perfect tackle. Nothing comes out of it. It is straight in the hands of the goalkeeper. But here was the chance. Well, there was a slight contact, but the contact didn't matter. It was on the ball. And Churchill brothers trying to hold the ball back again. Cortalim win it back. And they are still looking for options in between. As you can see on the frame as well, there are 5 players of Churchill brothers, and they are not marking aggressively, but you can see the defensive partner of Cortalim are perfectly marked by the Churchill brothers side, and they know that this Cortalim defensive centre backs have those kind of abilities to launch those long balls, to switch the play from one side to the other, and they can easily open up any team. So that is the strategy of CBFC, to press from the start, right from the center halves of Cortalim. And here they are, poor pass behind, and good clearance from the goalkeeper Abhijit Subha. And he was there at the right time to clear it. On the left hand side, Churchill brothers now trying to enter, this time from Trijoy, and he managed to get past 2 of those players, but the cross couldn't reach to his player, and the shot just goes out. Well, we have the first off-field injury. It's an off-field occurrence here, and this time it is the Cortalim goalkeeper Abhijit Subha. Seems like he is having some problems between the thighs and the groins, and the physio will have to look onto the same. So 11 minutes gone by, Cortalim and Churchill still trying to find their first goal, rather still trying to find that first shot on target, and both these teams will look to get the first goal as soon as possible. If Churchill brothers gets the first goal, of course it will be a sigh of relief for the team, but if Cortalim does it, it will be immense pressure for this Churchill brothers side. Having lost 4 games, they won't want to go behind early on in this one. Abhijit Subha back on the feet and will resume the play. We are 12 minutes underway. It is a goal kick for Cortalim. He launches a straight long ball. His player get to it. Churchill brothers clear it. It's still in the air. Headed inside, brought under control by the Churchill brothers, number 11, Ashwek. Ashwek passes it behind, pressure on by Cortalim, and they will try to take the ball away. And they managed to win the ball by this Churchill brothers side and have got it in control. And those kind of mistakes that Churchill are doing in their own defensive half, that can prove costly for this Churchill side. They opened up the game quite well. They started the game impressively, but now it seems like Cortalim are settling in much better than Churchill brothers. On the left, they are trying to explore the left-hand side. He has got Minesh behind, passes it to Minesh. Minesh to Sidney Lucas. Sidney Lucas tries to switch the play onto the right-hand side. It's an exploring ball and the cross was extremely poor. Straight in the hands of the goalkeeper, Nitish Mehra. Rolls the ball onto the left hand side. It's with the left back of Churchill brothers. Pressure on by Cortalim. As you can see, they still have got 6 players. And we have seen their strategy by Cortalim in many matches that they have played. And they have got the ball in between. Will he take the shot by himself? A little give and go there. And they have still kept the ball under control. It's on the right hand side. It's with the captain, Jason. Jason delivers the ball inside. And it is over. The bar rattles the woodwork and travels out. But it seems like there was a deflection of the Churchill brothers player, and off it travels for a corner kick. And Cortalim this time have a set piece. And let's see what they can conjure from this set piece. Something miraculous, of course, something positive. They will look to find. The thing is, they are searching and searching that goal. Both the teams have scored less amount of goals. Churchill brothers have just scored 1 goal and Cortalim have just scored 3 goals in the 4 matches that they have played in this season. And if we talk about both the seasons, both the team seasons last year, it was not that pretty. And they suffered quite some losses last season as well. Cortalim did pretty well. Churchill brothers still were struggling in the final business end of the last season. And their form, the bad form has continued in this one as well. They are looking to revitalize it, but they gave the ball away to Cortalim. They could have pounced on it. And it seems like Churchill brothers are testing themselves. And if they concede a goal by those silly errors that they are doing, it will be like a hammer blow on their own toes. Tries to switch the play. Cortalim win it back. It's an excellent win by Minesh. On the left, back again with Minesh. Minesh looking for that delivery inside. It's a chance! Oh! Flashes by the side of the post. And what a great opportunity that was for Cortalim. Minesh once again with that excellent delivery. And that half-volleyed shot drags past the post. But it couldn't be on target. Beautiful attempt by Cortalim, but they miss it by margins. And once again, they are the ones, the team in blue, knocking on those doors of the Churchill brothers side. Started the game poorly, but they have settled in quite well. And it is Churchill brothers who are now under pressure. It is back again with Michael Neville Diaz, who keeps it under control, closed down by Mackenzie. Mackenzie wins it and makes sure that he couldn't get past him. Minesh in the center to his defensive comrade. He has got Sydney, but he looks for that long ball option. It's a great ball to Michael Neville. And the defender slips down, but the cut back inside gives the ball away to Churchill brothers. And here it is, Churchill brothers looking for that breakthrough. Can they get it? Joban Cardozo has the ball on the near side. Passes it behind to Mackenzie. Mackenzie to his defensive aid in the center. Well, it seems like Cortalim too have the same strategy as that of Churchill to close down those spaces for the center halves of their opponents. Here it is, this time for Churchill brothers. They couldn't keep the ball to themselves. Here they are still having the ball, gives it onto the right-hand side. It's with Joban Cardozo. He's closed down by Minesh, still has got the ball. Will try to dribble past. Joban Cardozo passes it to the center. The players are back again for Cortalim, trying to build the structure off to it to the left-hand side. But in the 18-yard box, it was Cortalim who came up top. And Churchill brothers will look to make the game all over again. And the free kick has been awarded in favor of the team in red. If you're watching this game, do let me know your thoughts on this fixture. Cortalim still searching for that one goal. They did create a great opportunity from the left flank and the ball drilled in perfectly on the feet of his player, but the half volley was not a great one. Well, the captain of Churchill Brothers have got a yellow card. Leslie Rebello is the first one to be brandished, and they started quickly. This time onto the left hand side, but the referee says that they have to take it again. Well, they are being adventurous at this point of time, the Cortalim side, and they are a bit overexcited considering that they have had the better opportunity in the 18 minutes that we have seen in this fixture. And it is Sidney Lucas standing on the ball. Delivers it forward. This can be an opportunity. The header is taken. No, once again. It is not on target. And they miss it by fine margins. This Cortalim. What a pretty delivery. And a stupendous header as well. But they fell short from the frame of the goal. And it just dragged past the post. Two chances so far for Cortalim. Both of them so close. But it couldn't rattle the net. Of it travels for a throw-in. Churchill Brothers will have the throw-in this time from the far side. As you can see, their bench is pretty much stacked at this point of time. They have got some amazing players, just like I mentioned while discussing their lineups. The thing is, they don't have a proper strategy because the players are better. The team is awesome, but the strategy, if there is no strategy and no tactics, then you won't be a better team in the game of football. Game of football has shifted from a single player to a team game. Now it is more focused on tactics, which team's tactics work out better. And Churchill Brothers, well, it is a yellow card to the Churchill Brothers player. Once again, it is the team in red who have received a yellow card. Not quite sure which player exactly got the yellow card, but I'm pretty sure it is the players on the left hand side for the team in red, and they have conceded a free kick and another set piece opportunity for Cortalim. Let's see what they can explore from this. So far, they have had the chances, but it is all off target hits. There was a collision there, and it was indeed a foul. Here it is, the free kick opportunity. Sidney Lucas once again looking for option towards the far post. Had it inside, but it is straight in the hands of Nitish Mehra. Oh, he heads it forward. This can be an opportunity for Churchill. They are on the counter attack. They still got the ball, but the slight tackle puts it out. Well, 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 there is a yellow card for the Cortalim player. But it seemed like that was a pretty good tackle. And that was not a foul as it seems. But the referee already went towards his pocket and pick out the yellow card. And it is a free kick opportunity for Churchill Brothers this time. And can they open up the account? There's Churchill Brothers. And they have got two players on the ball. And they have got 5 players inside the box. Question is, can they reach any of them? Delivers it towards the far post. It was a bleak free kick by this Churchill Brothers side. Nothing comes out of it. It will be just a throw-in for the side. This time from the near post. The ball just sees the face of the goal and crosses across it. This will be a long throw-in. Churchill Brothers clear with that big strides. And he takes the long throw-in. Headed away. Might be a chance for the volley. And back again in control with Churchill. Tries to pick a long ball in search of their forwards, but it is a poor one. Back again with Cortalim. It is with the number 17, Michael Neville Diaz. Michael Neville Diaz into the center. They have got option back again with Michael Neville. He has made an excellent run. Delivers a cross inside. It is followed off by their captain. Jason's pass is extremely what you don't want to see from your teammate. Churchill have got the ball here in the center. Good pass in between Jovan Cardozo. They have got options as well. Tries a long ball in search of Trijoy, but it is straight in the hands of Abhijit. Abhijit rolls it across and towards this player. He turns around, and here it is. Churchill brothers on the attack. He leaves the ball, and this can be an opportunity for Churchill brothers. And the cross is in, but it is cleared by the Cortalim players. And now he's trying to shield the ball, and that is going to be a free kick. So a free kick opportunity for Cortalim in their own defensive half. On the left, it is with the Churchill player side. Now it is with Cortalim in the center. He tries to turn around. Jason trying to battle it out, but has still got the ball again. In the center with Sidney Lucas. And he turns around in the center. He passes it back to Sidney Lucas. And here are Cortalim trying to create it once again. A good pass. And he has got a runner forward. And this can be a chance. He tries to take the shot. But the defender closed him down. And he managed to scrape a shot. But it was in the hands of the goalkeeper. And Nitish Mehra catching it safely for his side. But once again, Cortalim being the better team in creating those opportunities. Gets it behind. Cortalim have got the ball here. Back again with the central defensive midfielder, Sidney Lucas, trying to pass it. And here it is. They win it back, Churchill. And the long ball over the top. Just down. And it is back with the team in red. Mackenzie has got the ball. Shubhan Carter back again with Mackenzie. Mackenzie all the way behind to the goalkeeper Nitish Mehra. Nitish Mehra to the fullback. And he's being closed down once again by this Cortalim side. And they're trying to win the ball, and they did manage to scramble in a throw in, but the referee has announced that it is going to be the first half water break. And better team in this game has been Cortalim. And this was the best opportunity in the first half that they managed. But Nitish Mehra had an easy job to get down and catch it safely. Here was the first chance for Cortalim. Well, it was for Churchill brothers, and they managed to take it. It wasn't off targeted, but after that, they couldn't manage to have more shots on the Cortalim. And on the other hand, the team in blue then started to build up. This was again a great opportunity. Flashed just by the side of the post. This was another one. It was an empty and open header for him. And the shot was just by the side of it. And then here was Churchill, who got a free kick. Not quite sure still why they received a free kick for the same. And here they are trying to win the ball again. Churchill tried to create an opportunity this time onto the left-hand side for their player Emerson. And this was the best opportunity till the 33rd minute of the game. And it was Cortalim who just couldn't get the right touch. Ashwik, and he wins it back. Cortalim, oh my word, they just leave the ball and they just were ball watching at that time. And it is to Mackenzie. Mackenzie brings it under control, tries to beat his man, but instead got beaten by the Cortalim player. And here they are. Michael Neville has got ample of space here to break out. Now he's been closed down by the Churchill brothers side. Passes it behind. It was a poor pass and well intercepted by this Churchill brothers side. Here they are in the center circle. It is with Trujoy. Trujoy trying to attack, gives it onto the left hand side. The cross will be delivered. He takes one step, tries to beat his man, but it was the Cortalim defender who came up top and has prevented. Will be a 33 minutes in this game. What a poor pass that has been by Abhijit. And here, this can be an opportunity for Cortalim. And the shot from Ashok Jadhav. Straight and in possession of Abhijit Subha. He rolls the ball to Sidney Lucas. Sidney Lucas passes it on to the right in the center now. Turns around and swerves around, sauntering forward. And he has still got the ball under control. Passes it on the right hand side. And he takes the step inside. Not a great cross drilled in, but is still in control with Cortalim. Alistair. It's with Sydney. Sydney passes it behind to Alistair. Back again with Sydney. Sydney with that forward pass. And it was a good IQ move there. But the pass needed more precision. It's still in control with the team in blue. Still 0-0. And, well, those who are watching the game, do let me know your thoughts. What do you feel will be the result at half time? Will we see a goal, or will this team be at level with each other at half time? I believe that it will be a 0-0 scoreline. Cortalim, though they had the better opportunities, though they had better occasions to open their account, but their final execution in the final third is quite predictable, and they are not managing to hit that shot perfectly. Here come Churchill brothers. He has got some space, takes the shot, hits his own player, but is still in control with Joban. Joban will take the shot. It sails over the roof of the net. And nothing comes out of it. Ten more minutes left in the first half. Well, we had Rolvin Almeida who mentioned that Jason and Ronald, since he mentioned that they are the kings of Cortalim, both of these players have played quite well, Jason being the captain of this side, but they have not yet managed to open up and not have managed to register that goal for their team. They are still yearning for that one. Well, I'm pondering if we don't have any Churchill Brothers fan in the comment section, because all those fans who are supporting or who are watching this game, they have commented in favor of Cortalim. And Churchill also needs your support. It's an offside. It's a clear offside. Switches the play, gives it on to the right hand side, brought down under control, and a shoulder to shoulder battle. It is won by Churchill. They take the throw in quickly. Mackenzie trying to keep it under control yet again, and the ball travels out. It is a throw in for Cortalim. When Mackenzie knew about it. Minish to Sydney. Sydney back again to Minish. Forward pass. He's being holded off by those two players. Manages to scrape a pass. Once again, shielding the ball. Goes down. And Churchill brothers win it back. It's with their defensive aid. Yeah, they are being closed down by the Cortalim side, who are pressing quite aggressively against Mackenzie. And Mackenzie trying to win it back. He has got the ball under control, but he has been shoved from behind. There's going to be yet another free kick for this Churchill brothers side. Nitish Mehra. And that is a poor pass. He's already under pressure. And they just gift away a throw in here. Taken quickly by this Cortalim side. Goes down on the ground. Nothing will be given. And Cortalim clearing it inside. Back again, cleared by Churchill in the center circle. And it is won back by Cortalim. Sydney Lucas once again with that calmness of his. Brings the ball under control for Cortalim. Abhijit. Abhijit over the top launches the route one method. Oh, of course. There was a slight tickle from behind. And it is going to be a free kick for Churchill Brothers right from the center circle. Well, we have got a supporter for Churchill, Ankit Bagayatkar. If I'm mentioning the name right, I'm so sorry if I have not taken the name right, but he is supporting Churchill. We've already got a supporter from Churchill. Let's see if Cortalim can reply him back. Loses the ball out, back again in control with British Mera. Ankit once again mentioning that Churchill have a high chance of winning today. Of course, they started the game quite well, and that is what I'm mentioning, that they did start the game quite well. But after that, Cortalim have got that edge over them, and they are creating more opportunities. But we can't deny the fact that Churchill Brothers still can register the first goal. And if they do, it will be a slight less burden for this team. But can they? Can they is the question. And that has always been the question. Vikram Venkatachalam mentioning that Cortalim will win, and he is supporting Cortalim. It seems like that. And we are going to see a rift, aren't we? That is what football fans are all about. We create rift. We want that debate over and over again. And today's debate is, will Churchill Brothers will be the one who will at least get their first victory in this season? Good ball delivered inside, and he was bundled from behind. Nothing will be given in favor of Cortalim, and it is just going to be a goal kick for CBFC. And Prince Kunia has mentioned that Trijoy will get the game-winning goal. Well. Not quite sure if it will be Trijoy or not, but I'm pretty sure if Churchill does get the goal, if they manage to get a win today, that will be the best news for them. And it doesn't matter for them as well if it is Trijoy or there any other forward who will get the goal. Sagar Singh Panwar. They have got some amazing players, but here is Cortalim. They have entered the control, but the ball travels out. It is going to be it is a goal kick for Churchill Brothers. Well, it seems like I was tricked a bit. Vikram Venkatachalam, I know that he is one of the players, and I did commentate a lot of the matches in which he played, and it seems like he is a former Cortalim player. But again, Namgyal has mentioned that Churchill will win this match, and we are getting supporters from both the sides. And here is Cortalim onto the right hand side. They have entered the 18-yard this time, and it just gets deflected and it travels for a corner kick. Cortalim yet again having a set piece. Melroy Quadros mentioning that Cortalim will win this game by 2-1. And we are seeing some predictions. We are seeing some supporters from both teams having a go in the comment section. But let's focus on the last 2 minutes of this first half. It is a great ball delivered, and it has already delivered out. Nothing comes out of it once again. It is just going to be a goal kick for Churchill brothers. Some are saying that Churchill will have a better chance of winning today. Some are saying that Cortalim will win the game by 2 goals to 1. But here is Churchill brothers, still looking for that break, still looking to score their second goal in the season. They have just scored 1 goal so far in the 4 matches that they have played, 9 conceded, and it has been indeed a dreadful start for the team. Back again to Mackenzie. We are seconds away from entering the additional minute in the first half. Brought under control by Churchill. Turns around and the referee tells him to get back up. Jobon Cardozo. Back again to Mackenzie. Mackenzie on the right. He has got some options as well. Jobon Cardozo yet again passes it in between, brings it under control. He was being pressurized by Sidney Lucas. They are enjoying a lot of the ball at this time of time, but a tricky pass there, and he just couldn't get there. 3 more minutes added on, and here it is. He goes down on the ground, and that will be a foul. And it seems like it will be a yellow card as well. But that could have been a chance for Cortalim. And it was the Cortalim captain, Jason Jordan was, who went down on the ground after the tackle from behind, which is, of course, illegal in the game of football. Julia Rebello coming in, mentioning that Churchill brothers will win the game by 3 goals to 1. And we are seeing 2 predictions so far. Cortalim winning by 2 goals to 1. Churchill brothers by 3 goals to 1. Football delivered inside by Sydney, headed away. But it seems like the first half, it will be a stalemate show between both these sides. On the right hand side, it is Churchill brothers trying to open up this Cortalim players. Joban Cardos have got a player, and he passes it into the center. Takes onto his right, delivers a lob ball, and Jordan Cardoso just couldn't latch onto it. Ball travels out. Throw-in coming in for Cortalim in their own defensive third. Mackenzie in the center. Here they are once again having an opportunity to have a go. Delivers the ball inside, but Abhijit Suba catches it and makes the ball his own. Here it is with Cortalim. Cortalim trying to break the line. It goes down on the ground once again. A tackle from behind and a yellow card given to Mackenzie Fernandez, who is the third player this evening to go in the booking for Churchill brothers. And they are opting that illegal methods, those notorious methods to stop this Cortalim players from having that run, from making that run in between the center halves. Moments away from half time, this can be the final attack of the first installment of this game. It is Sidney Lucas, the regular free kick taker for Cortalim, standing on the ball and delivers it. Once again, it's a great ball, but Nitish Mehra deals with it effectively. Here it is, Churchill brothers will look to counter attack. Good ball forward, he brings it down, still has got the ball under control. It is with Emerson in the center. They're trying to play a little give and go, trying to keep the ball under control of. It is towards the far side. They have got option inside. He should deliver across, but he instead now delivers across. It was not a great one, and this can be a chance for a shot in. He's trying to take on his man, takes the shot towards the near post, and a corner kick has been awarded. It was Joban Cardozo who was as a partner on the right hand side, but he instead went all the way, tried to go alone, Ashok, and did manage to get a corner kick for his team. Final attack now. And it is targeted towards the near post, headed away by the Cortalim players. And that is it. That is the end of the first installment
And
between
halftime,
Cortalim
it closes the
villagers
draw between both the
and
teams.
Churchill brothers.
Tomorrow's
We
match
are
are going
still
to
at a
be
stalemate between
between
both these
Airport Football
sides,
Club and
and
versus
these
Kalabari
teams won't
Association
want
at El
to
Agha.
share
I
just a
repeat,
point in
it's
between
at El
them. They
Agha.
want a victory.
And at
Churchill
the United
brothers
Stadium,
in desperate
Mr.
need of a victory. Cortalim villagers, on the other hand, would also like to have those 3 points to take back home. So far at halftime, it has been no goals to be seen, but the result doesn't show the whole story. There have been attacks from both the sides, especially Kortalim villagers who had the better opportunities. It's just that they couldn't convert those opportunities past the Churchill brothers goalkeeper, Nitish Mehra. We have still got 45 more minutes left in the second half. Do stay tuned on the Sportscast India channel for the second half. I am your commentator Tavares Marci, and I will join you in the second half as well. Stay tuned, and till then, let's take a break. So we're all set for the second half of this game between Cortalim Villagers and Churchill Brothers. Well, both the teams still just sharing a single point as we go underway in the second half. And it is Cortalim Villagers who are rolling the ball from one end to the other. It's a long ball this time, brought under control by Cortalim. Not a great header there. Receives back by Churchill Brothers. Here they are. Well, we had quite some suggestions and some predictions by the fans and the supporters who are watching the game on the Sportscast India YouTube channel, and they mentioned that either Churchill or Kortalim will win, and we had mixed suggestions from many of these fans. So let your predictions still roll in the comment section. I will give it a read. But here we are, Churchill Brothers having a corner kick from the far side. Targeted towards the near post, and it travels out. It is going to be a goal kick for Kortalim. Back again, it's with Kortalim here. Switches the play, gives it to his defensive partner. And a long ball coming inside. It's back again with Churchill Brothers. And they have made a substitution. It is Sagar who has been taken off, and Haukip has come in place, the number 21, Lundben Ken Haukip for Churchill Brothers. And they have also brought in Lilian Sanga Rentley, the number 37, who will ply his trade in the second half. He's got down on the ground, and it is a free kick for Kortalim. And they tried to take Jason Jordan with him. So Lilian Sangarentle has come in place of Ashfaq. So two substitutions being made by Churchill Brothers, and this was the foul on the Kortalim player. And they will look to deliver that free kick. What are they specifically looking for? It's a header, and once again sails over the bar. Well, there's a question for me. Prince Kunia has mentioned that who, according to you, are making it into the top 8 of the GPL. To be honestly, I feel that this is just the start of the league, and we still can't really predict as to who will be on the top 4, on the top 8. But I feel, if I have to talk about myself, with the way that these teams have started the game, Goa Police and Geno will be in the top 8, of course. Geno have been quite good. Sessa, of course, they made a comeback against Geno, defeated Geno. So, of course, Sessa can also be a part of the same. And Sporting Club de Goa still struggling, still looking their place in the top 4, top 8, but can make a cut into the top 8. Sporting Club de Goa, the champions of last year. But this time, it seems like Goa Police have a better chance, because the way they started the game, the way they are playing those games, and their strikers are unbelievable. I mean, those players have a knack of scoring different type of goals. So Goa Police is an ideal option. Well, there are different teams, and I feel that in the top 4 mostly it is going to be a tough fight in between. But in the top 8, if I have to talk about the top, Dempo can be a part of it. Club de Salgaonkar, good team, good promotion, and they have showed their class as well. They hold of Genoa in their first game, and it was an excellent game by this club, the Salzburg side. Though these are the top six, and it can shuffle, of course. But if we talk about these teams who are playing today, Cortalim and Churchill brothers, it is kind of a bit shaky for these teams because haven't started that well, and I still believe that they can do better as the league progresses forward. So top six, if I'm talking about top eight, because top eight brings in most of the teams. And here is a foul on the Kortalim player. Well, we are seeing a yellow card there. Oh wow, what a nasty tackle that was on the Kortalim player. And Churchill brothers, ever since the start of the game, they are opting for those methods, for those illegal methods to stop this Kortalim players. And that is another foul by the Churchill brothers player. It was a bit harsh on him. Let's see how he will cope up with the same. But coming back to your question, Prince Kunia, top eight, I believe it is going to be a tough fight between Dempo, Sesa, Sporting Club de Goa, Goa Police, Club de Salgaocar, Geno, and two of these teams. Either it will be Kortalim, Churchill, Vasco. These teams can make a cut into the top eight, but top six, I believe this will be the six teams that will be keep on shuffling for the top four position for the. Well, since you have asked me this question, I would like to ask you the question: what you guys think? Who will be the top eight, or most probably the top four of the GPL this season? Because last time it was indeed a tough chase in between four teams. Of course, Packs of Nagoa. How can I forget them? They are also a great team, Packs of Nagoa. So last year it was a tough competition between these sides, and those four teams, Dempo, Sporting Club de Goa, SES, and Packs of Nagoa separated. But here is an opportunity. Churchill brothers are on the attack. It's with Rejoy and the shot. And he had to take that shot in order to at least register a shot on target. But could have done better if he would have taken advantage of his space. But here is Kortalim trying to reply of that attack. And here they have got the ball on the far side. They give it away to Churchill. It's a poor delivery forward to his player. Here comes Churchill yet again. And he's trying to dribble past his man. He has got four options and loses the ball out. He's still under pressure and he goes down on the ground. It is a free kick for Churchill brothers. And this is a promising position. And they take it quickly. It is saved on the rebound. It's still in play. And he will take the shot. Oh, my word, my word, my word. Trijoy has completely squandered the opportunity. It was an open opportunity for him. This was the chance earlier on. But the second one from that quick free kick, well, here it was the foul on him. And they managed to take that quick free kick here. And it was a great IQ play in between. He took the shot. It was saved by the goalkeeper. What did the captain do here? With that outstretched toe, he just launched the ball to the moon. And I'm still waiting for the predictions for the top four. I know that it is quite young to speak about the top four of this season. We are in the first month of the 2024-25 season, so nothing can be said specifically. And here it is, Churchill brothers takes the shot. Good save onto the near post by Abhijit Suba. But Churchill brothers coming back again and again and again. But Abhijit Suba with that outrageous left hand to parry the shot away from the near post. What a great opportunity yet again for Churchill brothers and the team in red looking to draw that first blood in the game. Joy passes it behind to Nitish Mehra. It's with their defensive partner in the center. But it seems like Kortalim are getting opened up quite easily and they are leaving quite a lot of space in the midfield lineup. It's again a good delivery, but the defender makes sure that he doesn't get that header right. But Prince Kunia, it was a good question from your end, and I still am not sure who will be in the top 8. I can be wrong, of course, I can be right as well, but so far, these are the teams that I feel are much better compared to the rest. And we can see changes, of course. Two teams coming in, Club de Salgaocar, Goa Police, and Goa Police with the way that they are performing, they need a separate appreciation because coming back and winning, well, that was a red card to Leslie as well. It was a Churchill brothers red card, and that is the reason why Trijoy Savio Diaz is wearing the captain's armband. I'm so sorry not to address it, but yes, Leslie Rebello, the captain, the former captain of Churchill brothers in this game, was told to walk off the pitch after picking up that red card, and back again. The captain's armband is with Trijoy Savio Diaz. 11 against 10 now. Thank you, Santon. Of course, it's my mistake. I didn't address it. Churchill are definitely one man down. And I'm so sorry for the same. But here it is. They have got a set piece opportunity. Let's see how they cope up with being a man down against Cortalim. And in the process, Churchill did make another substitution as well. Jovan Cardo, so the number 17 was taken off. Akash has been brought on. And here is Churchill from the left-hand side. It's with the number 21. They are in the 18-yard box. Takes the shot. It was too much crowded for him to get the shot right, but it's still in control with Churchill brothers. Emerson trying to pass in between. Trijoy goes down on the ground once again. And it is yet another free kick for Churchill brothers right from the exact same spot they received the free kick just moments earlier. Let's see if they can make the most out of it. 56 minutes in the game so far, and we are 33 minutes almost. Well, we are 33 minutes away from reaching the 90 minutes mark. And now a free kick opportunity, a set piece opportunity, which they miscued the first time they received in the second half from the exact same position by taking it quick. And it was the skipper of Churchill brothers who completely blasted it over. There are four players, almost five players standing on it. And now it seems like it is going to be Lalian Sanga along with a player on the left. Sanga takes the shot. It hits the wall and it travels out. It is going to be yet another set piece coming in. So the danger is not yet averted by this Cortalim villagers side. They still have to defend against this corner kick. I would like to know your predictions once again, because after receiving the red card, do the Churchill brothers supporters feel that the team can still score a goal, or will they defend a lot? It's targeted towards the center and they have got the goal. Well. What a turn of events by this Churchill brothers side against the run of play. Well, not exactly against the run of play, but receiving that red card, it seemed almost impossible for them to get that first goal, but it is the team in red who have exactly drawn the first blood in this game and are leading. And it seems like they have exorcised the ghost of the past and breathe life into their campaign. Can they hold on to that single goal margin now that they have it over Cortalim? This is the first time Churchill brothers will be positive of their approach. And even though they are one man down, they feel that they are back in the competition. Churchill brothers get their first goal. The scorer is the number 21 Howkip, who gets the goal, and he is the substitute for the side. And the substitute, once again, great pass here. Churchill brothers quite open. Can he take the shot? Will he go all alone? Tries to go towards the near post, but it just flashes by the side of the near post. And the ball just goes by the side. It was Abhijit Subha ball watching. With a sigh of relief, he will be calm now. But Churchill brothers, after going one man down, they have completely turned the tide and are showing their class, are displaying their abilities to their fullest. 30 more minutes left. Cortalim villagers, one man down. Well, one goal down. Churchill brothers, one man down. The question is, will we see an equalizer from Cortalim, or will it be a victory, the first victory for Churchill brothers in this campaign? Poor, poor, will somehow avert the danger. Well, as I was speaking, that Churchill, with being one man down, can they be able to score the goal? And they have completely showed their class, showed their prowess. And in the second half, they have been the better team as compared to Cortalim. But being a man down, it will be tough for them to defend as the game will progress. What do you feel, the spectators? It's a great ball to Cortalim. Cortalim trying to take their luck, but the ball travels out. Will it be a corner? Yes, it is a corner kick for Cortalim. So as I was speaking to the spectators, what do you think? Will Cortalim find the equalizer, or will it be Churchill brothers who will take those 3 points? Football delivers, targeted towards the center. It's in the air. They try to control it, but passes it behind. And the long ball by Sidney Lucas straight in the hands of Nitish Mehra. Churchill brothers. Here it is with the number 22. Emerson in center. And they have shifted their position. Trijoy Savio Diaz is playing as a midfielder now. And the skipper will have a heavy task. It's an advantage play. Here comes Trijoy Savio. He is all alone. And the touch is not that great. It is defended bravely by the Cortalim players. And they have got the ball back. But Churchill brothers are not stopping and not parking the bus yet. They want that second goal. And if that second goal comes in favor of Churchill brothers, they know that the game will almost... Oh, what a great pass that was. But the collection just as poor. Again a poor ball. And Churchill brothers are just hitting that hammer on their toes. And it is deflected off. It travels for... Well, it is a goal kick. Nitish Mehra will take it. The clock is ticking for Cortalim villagers. Being 1-0 down against a team who are one man down. It will be a shame for them to lose, considering that their first half was better than Churchill brothers. And that is the beauty of football. Regrets. I mean, not for the team who will go home with regrets, but as a spectator, if you have watched this game right from the start, you knew that Cortalim had those 2 or 3 chances where they could have buried it. They could have opened their accounts early on in the game, but rather failed to capitalize on the same. And now that they are 1-0 down, They will be processing those misses. They will be regretting those misses. Long ball over the top of it travels to the bench of Churchill brothers, and it is going to be a throw-in for Cortalim. It's a free kick for Cortalim near the center half. Taken quickly. And it was Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu who went down on the ground, but there is a Churchill player, and it is Emerson Maiti, who is in pain as it seems. And it is Sydney who takes the ball and delivers it inside, but it is straight in the hands of Nitish Mehra. Nitish Mehra volleys it forward for his player to chase it. It is headed behind and in the hands of Abhijit Subba. Abhijit Subba rolls the ball towards his fullback. Well, also, I would like to have your feedbacks on the commentary as well. Would like to hear your thoughts on today's commentary. What do you feel that was right? What do you feel that was wrong? Let me know, and I will get it right. I will try to get it right. So less than 25 minutes left now, and Cortalim still trailing by that single goal margin. Churchill brothers flying high at this point of time. They will be looking to hold off this Cortalim players in the remaining 25 to 30 more minutes that is left to be played in this game. If they get a goal in the same, it's a great backheel pass. Churchill brothers still having the ball onto the right hand side. There's no player inside the 18-yard where he could deliver the cross. It's a cut back inside, cushions it for his player. He takes the touch, and the second one is a bleak one. Loses the ball out, and now Sydney passes it to his partner. Received back by Churchill, brought under control by Churchill. On the left hand side, it's with number 26. Switches the play, gives it onto the far side. Forward pass here. Still under control, blocked by two players, gives it behind now. Once again, trying to switch the play on the right. It is brought under control by Churchill. Long ball in search of his forward. What a great control there. Haukip passes it to his partner. It is a pass behind to the number 37. Now it's with Vijeshwar. Vijeshwar to Lalian Sanga. Lalian Sanga gives it back, receives it back. Sanga towards the far side. Gives it to his defensive partner. Now it is with Mohammad Sarif Khan. Mohammad Sarif Khan loses the ball out. It is a chance for Cortalim, and this can be an equalizer. Can he take the shot? He tries to build it, gives it to the center. He goes around the goalkeeper, and my word, my word, my word. The golden opportunity, which was presented in a platter, on a platter, has been once again squandered, as they couldn't devour the opportunity. Cortalim villagers are in guilt and regret. Chances have been equally distributed between both these sides. Churchill have taken that chance. Cortalim, on the other hand, have failed to take the chance. And it was the skipper, Jason Jordan, who also went round the goalkeeper. A perfect finish, a perfect tap-in was required, and he failed. He failed miserably. Cortalim still looking for that first goal, still in search of that single goal that can prevent and can protect their dignity. Losing against a team who are a man down, it is, of course, a shame considering you had better opportunities, you had your chances, you just couldn't bury it in. Brought under control by Cortalim, not a great pass, hits his own player in position with Churchill. And he's trying to pass his way through. And the pressure on by Cortalim. Not a great clearance there. And the ball is still bobbling near the defensive third. Tries to clear it forward. Brought under control by Velroy. Velroy passes it behind to Dhanush Raj. Dhanush Raj towards the left hand side. A forward pass, and this can be a chance. And they have. Oh my word! Once again, the chance goes to waste. And this time it was a perfect chest as he brought the ball down. But the post became the 11th man for the Churchill brothers side as it popped up at the right time to prevent it and put the ball out. Churchill brothers living under depth of losing a player. They are still, well, it is Cortalim who are regretting of not taking their chances. Churchill, on the other hand, are regretting why their player got the red card, why the captain was brandished a red card. Both the teams in regret. It's just that Churchill have the upper hand at this point of time. They just have to protect that lead. 19 more minutes left to go. And Cortalim still looking for that single. On the left hand side, once again, will keep the ball in control. It's closed down by the Churchill player. He has got option to deliver a cross inside. Cortalim still have got the ball. They are hugging the sidelines and ringing for space, but the space hasn't arrived and the ball too far for him to get. Over the top, and the ball just goes out, throw in for Cortalim. The time is running out for Cortalim, and they have to show more urgency in the game. They have to put more amount of energy in the game. We are seeing a bright sunshine, evening sunshine on the Delay Stadium. The sun has definitely shone on Churchill Brothers. Can the sun equally be shining on this Cortalim villagers side? Dhanush Raj have got the ball, passes it to his partner. Sidney Lucas swerves around, passes it behind to his defense. And Abhijit Suba to his defensive aid. In the center to Sidney Lucas. Pressure on by Churchill Brothers, but he manages to get past him. And it's on the right hand side. Well, Churchill Brothers are holding off. They are pressurizing, but they are just closing the lines of this Cortalim villagers side. Here they are yet again on the far side. Have got options as well. Gives it to the overlapping player. He tries to tuck it inside. Still have got the ball. He's closed down by two players. He's looking for options. And it is back again with Churchill in the center. Here it is with the captain. Not a great pass. Sidney Lucas loses the ball out. This can be a counter-attacking option for Churchill brothers onto the left hand side to Trijoy Savio Diaz. You can see the run made by Trijoy, but the goalkeeper comes out. An excellent goalkeeping display by Abhijit Subha to come out of the D and clear the ball. Alian Sanga back again with the number 37, Lilian Sanga. Forward pass, but it was well anticipated early on. Sydney has got the ball here. Gives it on to the center. Cortalim still searching. And it's offside, but the flag hasn't been raised. It's still in play, and he tried to go all alone, but he tried to take the ball out, and it just didn't work out well. And it was a poor second touch, just too heavy for him to get a hold of it. And we are in the second half drinks break. Churchill brothers with a man down and have that slender 1 goal margin over Cortalim. Well, with the way the match started, especially in the first half, it seemed like Cortalim will be the ones who will score the first goal, but the second half has been Churchill's half. And we are seeing quite a lot of spectators now. The game has turned on, and both the teams have a lot at stake in the league standings. Churchill brothers will get their first victory. After 4 matches loss, they will get their first victory in this season. Cortalim, on the other hand, will not want a loss at Dillier Stadium against a team who has not that great of a record compared to what Cortalim are carrying with them. And we are underway. It's the throw-in, but there has been a substitution as well. Shario has been taken off by Cortalim, and Norman, the number 16, Norman Diaz, has been brought on. They have brought in a forward now in place of a midfielder. Churchill brothers. Elian Sanga. So there's the left hand side. Sagal Shembijeshwar. Not that great of a pass. He gives away the possession back to Cortalim. 77 minutes so far. 13 more left to go. And that is the reason we love football. 1 goal down, and we all know that the game can turn on its head at any moment. But that is the suspense, and it is better than any script, any movie script that you would have seen. If you want a climax, you would want Cortalim to win. If you are a Churchill Brothers fan, you would want Cortalim to miss as many opportunities as they can. Both the team's supporters in favor of their teams. Let's see luck supports whom. Sydney Lucas, Cortalim trying to open up those channels because Churchill brothers have gone a lot back and they are sitting back trying to protect their lead, and that is what is expected of them as well. Considering that they are a man down, they have to do that. They can't have players who play forward, otherwise it will be a defensive lapse for them. They can concede their equalizer. All of their players, all of those 10 players are behind and trying to close down the gaps. Cortalim will try to find an opening. They have got players who can find an opening, and their midfielders know the strategy as well, know the tactics as well. Churchill, on the other hand, will put everything online. Pressure on Sidney Lucas. He passes it behind to his goalkeeper, Abhijit Suba. He tucks it inside. Cortalim's player. He has got option as well, but he switches the play, gives it on to the right hand side. Good ball there. And now a forward pass. They have entered the penalty area yet again. He has got Sidney Lucas behind. The ball will be delivered, but he takes a step, two steps forward, and now tries to drill in across. It was put out by Emerson Mehti as it travels out for a corner kick. 10 more minutes left in this fixture. And all eyes will be on the Cortalim players now in this set piece. They have got some amazing players who can soar the highest. It's targeted towards the far post. The header is taken in the hands of Nitish Mehra as he catches it safely. Forward pass here comes to Meitei, and a foul has been awarded to Churchill brothers. Sidney Lucas not happy with the referee's decision, but it is what it is. Lunminlen Haukip on the ground. And he's still on the ground. The referee is having a word with him. And now the referee has signaled for the physio to check on him. This was a foul on him. It was from Sidney Lucas, and he tipped off his balance and he just clattered with another teammate of Cortalim. But he will travel out along with the physiotherapist. And we will resume the play. Churchill brothers have a free kick on the near side. Lilian Sanga passes it behind back again. He receives the ball, gives it into the center to Trijoy. Trijoy swerves around, and they are trying to open up the Cortalim players who are frustrated and who are in dire need of a goal. Lilian Sanga goes all the way behind to Nitish Mehra. Nitish Mehra on the right. Long ball coming inside, not a great one. Back again. Cortalim will try to control it, but it is won back by Churchill brothers. Gives it on to the left hand side, but it will be too hard for him to latch onto it. And off it travels behind to Abhijit Suba. Abhijit Suba to his fullback. Not a great pass, brought under control by Mackenzie. Mackenzie looks for a forward pass. He has made the run as well on the overlap. It's still with the Churchill players, and he will try to keep the ball under control. Off it travels for a throw-in. And again, it's another player of Churchill, Stanley Teotonio Fernandez, on the ground as he gets back up. It's a throw-in for the team in red. It's in the 18. He's trying to shield the ball, gives it to his player. It can be a chance. He takes it and on the left-hand side, and they have got the second goal. And that seals the deal for Churchill brothers. And a sigh of relief as the burden has dropped off from their shoulders. It seems like they have got their first victory in the Goa Pro League 2024-25. What a beautiful throw in that was. And then he shielded the ball off, took a step, and then just curled the ball inside past Abhijit Subha as the players, as the defenders, ball frozen and were ball watching. 2-0 for Churchill Brothers. They are up and running in this game. Cortalim, on the other hand, might face shame to defeat. Considering how the match started, considering how we saw the prediction, seems like Cortalim might have at least a goal in this game. And now with the game being in favor of Churchill Brothers, Cortalim will have to settle in with a loss. They have to. It was Stanley, the number 32 Stanley Teotonio Fernandez, who got the second goal for his side. And here are Churchill Brothers. We'll look for the third as well. If we have scored two, why not go for the three? Was left inside, and Nitish Mehra somehow strips clearance. Ronald Francisco passes it on to the right hand side. He tries to drill in a cross, and the header once again over the bar. And a corner kick has been awarded for Cortalim. What a great delivery that was, and once again that incisive run inside. But the header once again off the mark for Cortalim. Here they are having a set piece. It's targeted towards the center, headed away by Churchill Brothers. Sydney passes it to the captain, Jason Jordan. Jason Jordan with that low one, and this can be a chance. He takes the shot, and they have got the first. Cortalim might come back. Cortalim are on the brink of a comeback. Now that they have got a single goal, they will look for the equalizer. And Churchill Brothers now under pressure. The momentum drastically changes now. And let's see how this Churchill Brothers team cope up with the same. Stupendous goal, a beautifully crafted goal by Cortalim from the right hand side, and the low cross drilled it perfectly onto his feet. He took the step and nutmegs the player as his shots just travels inside. Cortalim with that aggressive pressing on this Churchill Brothers side. This game has just become too much exciting.
14 मिनट हुआ अभी.
It's a free kick for Churchill Brothers. Less than 3 minutes left until we reach the 90-minute mark. Long ball launched in by the Churchill Brothers side. It was number 10, Ronald, who scored the goal for Cortalim Villagers. And the number 10 coming clutch for his team, but they still have to score a goal. Here comes the delivery, and it is saved on it is traveling, but the offset flag is raised. Wow. Wow, this has been a thriller. And that was a great lob finish there as well by Jason Jordan. Nitish Mehra did get a hand on it, but Julia Rebel is mentioning that Churchill will win the game even though Cortalim have got that single goal. What are your thoughts on the same? Because I believe there is still some spice yet to be added in this fixture. And it will be all down to how Cortalim try their chances, try to make those occasions where they can reach the 18-yard box once again, like they did to score the first goal. And if they manage to do so, they can score their
Substitution
equalizer.
for Churchill brothers. Jersey number 22.
Emerson
Injured
Maite
today.
is being taken
Replaced
off,
by jersey number
and it
24.
is
Kohli.
a substitution made in by Churchill brothers. So it has been Ashley who has been brought on, number 24, Ashley Alban Kohli, and Emerson has been taken off. We have reached the 90-minute mark. Let's see how much additional time has been
Added
given.
time 7 minutes.
Well, 7 minutes has been given in the second half. 7 more minutes for Cortalim to find their equalizer. They have scored a goal. They can emulate the same and score the second. All down to Churchill brothers' defensive determination as to how they can endure this attacking by Cortalim. Here is Trijoy Savio Divas. Passes it behind, and it is all the way behind to Nitish Mehra. Nitish Mehra will launch a long ball over the top. It's with Cortalim. Sidney Lucas. Sidney Lucas in between gives it on to the far side. And he is sauntering forward, bringing down the space, but here it is back again with Churchill brothers trying to hold off his man. One back, tried to clear and now clears it forward. Back again with Dhanush Raj for Kortalim. All eyes on the clock as well. Kortalim need that one perfect chance where they can open up this Churchill brothers side. Here it is with Churchill brothers. It's still in the D area. Brought under control by Kortalim. Delivers a cross and the header. But Nitish Mehra gets it under control and will have the ball at his feet. And now, of course, he will do some theatrics as well. It's part of the game. It's part of the game, and that is what exactly we are witnessing from Nitish Mehra as well. So there is another substitution being made by Churchill. Number 32, Stanley Teotonio, the goal scorer, is being taken off. And in place of him comes Richard Fernandez. Alongside a stretcher has been brought on for the goalkeeper Nitish Mehra. So the number 32 is being taken off, and in place of him comes the number 23, Richard Fernandez. They are bringing in a midfielder, and Churchill's main objective is
Substitution for
simple:
jersey number
defend
22.
till
Stanley
you
Teotonio.
die.
Is replaced by jersey number 23. Richard Fernandez.
And he's back on his feet. This will add more seconds in this fixture. Nitish Mehra standing on the ball, but it is going to be the defender who will take the long ball delivery. Still in control with Kortalim. Kortalim towards the left hand side. Passes it behind. He has got Sidney Lucas as well, but he indeed passes it to his forward. Back again with Sidney Lucas. The number 8 switches the play on to the right hand side. Controlled by the number 10, Ronil. Back again, a backflip pass, but here it is with Churchill brothers. Now they will look to counter attack. How Kep has got the ball under control. Well, it is the number 24, Ashley. Ashley onto the left to Nunmin Nip. And the ball is put out. Throw in for Cortalim. And the pressure is on for Churchill brothers. They can't lose the possession like that. They have to protect. They have to keep the ball more to themselves. And it is Cortalim here who have got the ball. Will try to beat with the pace. And he has got past two of those players. Still near the 18-yard. Still has got the ball under control. Looks to deliver it towards the right-hand side. Brought under control by Ronald. Ronald delivers across. The header might be taken. On the rebound, he gets the shot. Is saved. And there is a Churchill player on the ground. The referee has given a free kick to Churchill. Well, this was the chance. He delivered a great ball and he went on the ground. Once again, the shot was taken from a tight angle. And they still floundered on the floor. Now he's trying to get back up slowly and steadily. Long ball over the top. Good turn there. And this can be a chance. Ashley Albin trying to beat his man. Delivers a low cross inside. There is no player there on the receiving end of it. And it reaches to the Cortalim players who are now trying to break through to find that second goal. That most important second goal for them to at least secure a point at the Dile Stadium today. A great dummy here on the right to the number 10, Ronald. Ronald's cross, and it is cleared by Nitish Mehra, but it still goes out for a corner kick. We are in the final minute of the additional time. There will, of course, be a minute that will be provided by the referee, considering there were some theatrics from the Churchill brothers players. But here it is, another substitution for Cortalim, and now this can be the final moment. This can be the ultimatum in this game. Cortalim villagers have one chance. Sidney Lucas targets it into the center and they have got the goal! Cortalim villagers have struck it right at the end of the match and they have found the net. Perfect delivery from Sidney Lucas right in the middle, and he soared the highest, and he definitely has become the king of the game. Cortalim villagers were looking for a miracle. Miracles are offered from a god, and they have a god in their team. It's the second goal for Cortalim, and Churchill brothers lose their 2-goal lead in the dying minutes of the game. And here they are trying to create again. They are in the 18-yard. This can be a chance, saved on the second chance. A chance, and wow! Churchill brothers, in a span of 20 seconds, have once again found the third goal. Comeback after comeback after comeback. But the last laugh, as it seems, is of the Churchill brothers' side, as they have scored. Well, I was talking about gods, I was talking about kings, but he is the Almighty now. Churchill brothers have an Almighty in their team, and they have responded in a perfect way that even gods would be in awe. Churchill brothers have found the third goal. Cortalim will look to deliver What a game! What a spectacular game have we witnessed in the dying moments of this game. And that is football at its level best. You would argue with me that only European nights provide us with these kind of spectacular fixtures. But these are the matches. These are the games that you live for. But that is it. That is the end of the game. Churchill brothers scored those two goals. It seemed like a perfect win for them. But they also had a red card. They were 10 men on the field. Cortalim did grind and grind and grind. And in the dying minutes, in the 87th and 90 plus 7th minute, they got those two goals. They came on level terms back again with Churchill brothers. But it was written in the stars for Churchill brothers. An acrobatic attempt by Ashley in the 90 plus 8 minutes. The substitute is not just a hero for his team, he is the god of the game. 90 plus 8, an acrobatic finish, and almost a bicycle kick. Lands the ball in the back of the net, and Churchill brothers get their third goal in dramatic fashion against Cortalim villagers. As the villagers look in awe towards the brothers, as Churchill take those 3 points against Cortalim and register their first victory in this Goa Pro League 2024-25. A match better than what a movie script can provide. It was thriller, it was drama, it was action. It had every spice you need in a game of football. Cortalim villagers put everything to get those two goals, but they didn't expect that they will concede in the 90 plus 8 minutes. So, in the final scoreline, Churchill Brothers 3, Cortalim Villagers 2. That is it. That is the end of this thriller game, and I'm grateful to comment it on this one. Churchill Brothers take the 3 points in this Goa Pro League 2024-25 season. We will see some shuffle in the standings as well. Do stay tuned on the Sportscast India channel for more updates on the Goa Pro League 2024-25. I'm your commentator Tavares Varsi, and I would like to bid adieu to all of you from such an exciting game. Till then, take care and do stay tuned. Bye bye.